Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. This is our first session in the series that will follow, inshallah, one surah at a time. Our methodology is to read the ayat of the surah bit by bit, one word at a time, and sometimes we break the word into small segments of phonetic pieces in order to be able to correctly and properly pronounce it. So our first surah today is Surat An-Nabaa, which is the beginning of the last juz, the last chapter, the last part, number 30, which is revealed mostly in Mecca. So this is one of the first few surahs that was revealed. And if you master Surat An-Naba, it will be easy for you to master uh, part number 30. And if you master the last part, most likely it will be very, very easy for you to start learning the rest of the Quran because most of the tajweed rules, which is the recitation rules, are included in this juz. So let's begin. You can have your mushaf or you can have a PDF file in front of you, whatever works for you. If there is any questions, you can always post them. I believe that chat is open. So, or if you are listening to this after it's been published, you can post your question and I will do my best, inshallah, um, to answer your questions. So today we have only scheduled for one ayah, which is the first ayah. Then we can speed up afterwards, inshallah. Let's begin. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The first ayah here is ayah number 1, and it has two words. It has two words. The first one is amma. This word basically starts with the letter Ain. And I will highlight the letter. I will just circle it. I'm sorry. That's so the shapes are here. So here, this is our letter Ain. And the way you say it, you go to the back of your throat saying ah ah. It's not as there is no similar sound for it in English, so that might be a bit hard for you. But with some effort and practice, you should be able, inshallah, to proceed. So again, the first word is amma. Repeat, amma. You notice that the meme here has what we call it shadda. The meme, this one here has a shadda, and this is shadda. This is shadda. Shadda means the letter that's underneath it is doubled. That means actually we have two letters. I mean counting. We have two memes. Whenever you have this meme and you have this shadda on top of it, then what you need to do is to hold the meme and produce the nasal sound that we call it ghunna. Okay, so you go amma, Compare this to when I say it this way. When I say it, um, amma, you see the difference? Amma versus amma. Amma versus amma. The first time you hold your lips together for at least 2 seconds, then you release it. So this way you have the meme pronounced with the appropriate stress on it. So we're going to go amma. Good. So this is the first word. Now we move to the second word. And the second word says يتساءلون. يتساءلون. And this is our word from here, this one. So it starts with ya. You go ya, you don't go ya. You don't say yatasa'alun, you say ya. Yatasa'alun, as you say Yankee. Yatasa'alun. If you notice here, the alif, I'm gonna get to select the letter alif. Notice here what's with the alif. This is the alif, okay? That letter in the middle here. And if you notice that there is kind of a wave on top of it, that means you have to keep it and prolong it than usual. So you go at least 5 counts. So you open your finger, you hold your hand together, you get your fist together, then you release one finger at a time. When you reach 5, that means you can move to the next sound, which is a, which is hamza. So you go يتساءلون until you get to the hamza. يتساءلون. Okay? So we're going to put the two words together. Let's say عما يتساءلون. One mistake that some of us might get is pronouncing the hamza. Sometimes they give it um, a kind of a thick quality instead of the light one. So instead of going, and here we're talking about this hamza here, instead of going a, they go a. So you go yatasa'alun, and this will make the lam here